Welcome back, everybody. This is another session with Cooking with Billy the Kid. We have been around a little while. The snow has had us a little bound up. We have a couple shout outs as usual. First one is to bkwars.tv. Once again, no kid should go to bed hungry. James Quinn is head of this out in the UK. And this is a real sport that's going to start real soon. And you're going to see it on Showtime and on HBO. It's blowing up big time. It's big in India. It's big in the UK. It's coming here to the United States. And right here in Bayonne, we're going to have our own little ring, so to speak, our own little spot where the fights will be held, kids can practice, and there'll be live streams. And with that, let's get this started. We're going to do a little bit of a clam dish today. We're going to do a little bit of white clams, a linguine with white clams, which is a very simple dish, something I haven't done in a while, and my son and wife are pretty much favorite. So, here we go. Take a shot of everything we need over here. We have garlic, salt, a little bit of butter, a touch of basil, some parsley, wine. We have some canned clams, baby clams, olive oil. Over here we have a little bit of roux, which is water and flour, which we're going to use to thicken everything up. And back here we have some nice fresh clams, which we will be adding as soon as our pan is hot enough and we get everything going. Let me put this to the side and start everything. Also, with the BK Wars, Dominic Scabetta here in Bayonne is pretty much heading everything up over here, and he's doing a really good job. Thank you, Dominic. And this is another shout out to the Pelagati family again, to Shelly and to Mike, who we absolutely adore over here. Really good people, Carpenters Union, all downtown Jersey City people, all kind of people. Let's start with cutting up some garlic. We're going to use a lot of garlic because we're going to do a lot of clams. We're going to do, after we got 2 dozen big clams. I don't like little necks. People go crazy over the little necks. I'd rather have a little meat on a clam and know that they're alive. The little necks, I don't like them so much. Good extra virgin olive oil as usual. Let's get that going. Our pan's running a little hot. We got to get something in there quick. As that garlic starting, this is my way of doing it. Some people don't agree. Sorry you don't. Take a little bit of basil leaf, basilico, as you say in Italian. And we're going to drop them right in the beginning and give a little flavor. Let's get this cooled off already. That was a little white wine we threw in there, so we didn't burn any more garlic. I'm going to get this in first, get our clams in, let them start to steam up. We'll get some chicken stock in there. Get a cover on that. Alright, let's get our pasta in. No waste. We're going to put in here, this is dry chicken stock. It's a Canard chicken stock. We're just going to put a touch of it on the bottom there. It's actually a little heavy, but we'll be alright. We're going to add a little water. We're going to incorporate our whiskey. And again, people, don't do what I do. I've been putting my hands in hot crap for years. Don't try to stick your hands in the boiling water. I promise you're going to get burned. Get a little more garlic in there. There's a lot of clams in there. Give it a flavor. Got a whole pound of linguine in here. Woo! Sorry. I caught it. Garbage. Okay, now again, so far all we have in here is a little bit of garlic, a touch of basil, a little bit of wine. Just going to add a little more. You need a little extra sauce. This is just a wine that my wife drinks. I forget what it's even. What kind of white wine is this? Moscato. This is a Moscato that my wife drinks. That white wine. Unless you're doing a red, I would recommend a Moscato or a white wine. I like the Moscato. It's a little sweeter than the white. The particular white that I like to use anyway for the cooking. Alright, now we're just going to start to let these open. While we do that, we're going to open up our baby clams. And these are a rolled baby clam. These you get at any decent Italian deli. These came from up on Avenue C. We have a small Italian delicatessen called Albanese, and very good Italian stuff. You want to keep the juice with this, or you have to buy clam juice on the side, which we also have, but I like to use the juice from the can. And you're going to put the juice and everything right in when they start to open. You'll see. It should be starting to open any minute. Now remember, if the clam doesn't open, it's dead. Get rid of it. It's no good. It will put you in the hospital. We have enough shit going on where people going in the hospital with coronavirus. and everything else, these clams, you'll wish you were dead if you got that kind of food poisoning, trust me. I want to say to everybody, hope everybody's being safe out there, keeping their distance with the coronavirus. It's really crazy. We had another friend of ours pass away. Was working for my friend's construction company out of nowhere. He's a real healthy guy, strong Mexican guy, nice guy. Died from coronavirus in the hospital for 2 weeks and boom. So just be careful. It's nuts. You know, who knows how this started, why it started, when it's going to end. We'll see. Pasta's almost ready. Alright, we're going to turn around now, put some of this. There you go. Now she's starting to cook a little bit. A little bit of chicken broth in there, give it a little flavor. That's good enough. Need a little extra sauce today, because we're going to share. Okay, touch of salt, some fresh cracked black pepper, okay, I'm going to cut up some parsley now. Let's put these clams right in with the juice. See that? Beautiful. Bring that up to a nice boil now. Get them clams opened up and let's see what we can make some magic. Okay, good. Here we have a little bit of fresh parsley. We'll use about a quarter. Also make sure when you get your parsley, you rinse it. 80% of the time when you get fresh parsley, it's not rinsed, and you'll be upset if you do all this work, you go to put that parsley in your mouth and you get a mouthful of sand. It's horrible. Okay, clams are starting to open as you see. Close it up again. Let's get them going. Let's get this pasta strained off. Let's put the magic. We need a little, I told you, we got to kick it up a little bit. Got to put a little twist in it. There's our twist, part of our twist right there. That's a big twist. Polito tavolino. Okay, let's get this pasta out. She's not quite ready, believe it or not. So a little too al dente, a little more. Needs to cook a little more. Okay, our next little pickup here. Now again, this is flour and water. This is to thicken up our sauce a little bit. A lot of places won't tell you about this. They want to know how you got it thick. If you're making a single dish, easy, you just touch a little flour, you dash it in there. But since we're doing a bigger, we need a little more flour. As you can see, our clams are starting to open. I'm going to pull some of them out so I have room. As our clams start to open, so they don't overcook on us. Pays to be quick in the kitchen. And again, if the clam does not open, please throw it out. You will get sick. I see people, they go to a restaurant, they try to open them clams. 20 minutes later, they run into the bathroom because they're going to be sick. Give them a couple more minutes. If they don't go, then they really go. That's open. Yes. Alright, I'm going to cover this up. By the time I rinse this pasta, if those clams do not open, we are going to throw them out. Because I don't need anybody getting sick because of me. And we have two winners. One. That's opening. Two. Well, we have one that definitely is not going to open. And he's going in the garbage. There we go. Now, to make this, like I said, we have this flour here. We got a nice stick of butter in there. While parsley, we're going to add a little bit of that flour. Watch what happens. Boom. Instant thickness. Did you ever make gravy with your grandmother in the kitchen? You made that nice brown gravy or turkey gravy? That was her secret. And you said, no, what are you putting in there? Grandma, what are you putting in it? It was this. Okay, now we have a beautiful clam sauce here. Some beautiful pasta. Oh, that's nice. Then we have a couple of beautiful clams. Then we have that beautiful sauce that's nice and thick. And then we're going to take our parsley once again. A little bit extra. And there we go. That is our dish. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Cooking with Billy the Kid. We enjoyed having you. If you have any questions at all, please inbox us. We love them. I know we've been a little scarce lately. We've been busy with work. We opened up a new flooring company, Hudson Epoxy Flooring, which is starting to take off well. Thank you guys for that also. And between the snow and that and the union, we've been very busy here. I want to thank everybody again. Don't forget to look up the BK .TV, the war, the fight, the bare knuckle fighting. It's awesome. And again, no kid should go hungry. BKWars.tv. Thank you. Have a great night.